Hi guys, Eric Pathy, bright and early. Haven't even had my coffee yet here at my home office before I actually go to the office with Big Al. It's much earlier there. As Al, I don't think you've slept yet. We're talking on Sunday morning for Monday's complimentary selection. Now, before we get to that, let's talk about it. The last time I did this video, I said a dime player is up $95,000 following the system of 1 to 10 units. As of this morning, after yesterday's 11 and 4 overall day, a dime player is now up $138,000. Now, I'm going to tell you, I didn't tell you this before we started the video, Al. I got about 10 texts this weekend. I want Big Al's All Access. And then I get on the phone and they say, and I love you guys. Thanks for inquiring. I bet 7-teamers, 8-teamers, 9-teamers. And I respectfully just say, do you actually listen to the whole video or do you drag the cursor to the complimentary selection at the end of the video? So before you drag the cursor, please just don't drag the cursor yet. This is for clients that are fully vested and have a six-figure bankroll, minimum $50,000 bankroll, that can afford to bet 1% to 10% of their bankroll per play. Your second 10-unit play, which was Texas A&M, and we're going to talk about that game for a second. That was the second play. You released it early in the week, and everybody goes line move crazy. The line opened up at 2.5 and went down to 1. I texted you. You said could care less. They get the job done. You're now not 1-0. You're 2-0 on the last two 10-unit plays. So if you're a client listening and you hear 10 unit and you start texting me and you say, how do I get the 10-unit play? As if that play is the only game to play and you're not playing the entire board. That doesn't work with the system. You have to play all the games or play none of the games. A 10-unit play means 10%. So if you're betting in a legal sports book in a state where it's legal and you have $10,000 in your account, you bet $1,000 on that game. If you have $100 in your account, you bet $10 on that game. It's percentages, it's not dollars. Everyone gets confused between percentages, units, and dollars. So with that being said, you are currently on a 68-33 run. A lot of people, we tell you, if you can't afford this product, head over to pickdogs.com and purchase the plays online. The last 101 plays, you're 68-33 in college and pro football if you went to pickdogs.com and you bought Al's plays. Let's break it down. Assuming you were betting 1,000 on each game flat, you were up 31,700 after the VIG at 68-33. Overlay the 31 units over the 138 units. There's over 100-unit difference on the same games. So when people text me and go, why would I pay you, Eric, for Al's All Access when I can get the games at Pick Dogs? You're right. 68-33, you make 31.7 units versus making 138 units. And we didn't even get into basketball. You can go over the basketball stats if you like, very short into the season now, and then we'll get to today's complimentary selection.
Yeah, actually, I think the basketball illustrates it really well, because it's a smaller sample size that people can understand. So we've had 9 basketball plays so far. We're 6-3, which is great, right? 66.6%. But in units, we are 38-13, which is just shy of 75%. So it's 74 point something. So we're making
Can you repeat that for me again so I can suck it in as well?
Sure. We're 6-3 in games, which of course is 66.6%.
So that's 9 games. Got it.
But in units, we've won 38, we've lost 13. So it's 74.8%. I don't have a calculator for me.
Got it.
So 74.8 is a lot better than 66.6. So that's how people should think about the ratings.
So I'll break it down for you. 38 minus 13 is 25. So if you were betting $1,000 a unit, you're up 25,000. And if you were betting $1,000 on every game flat, you won 6,000, and you lost 3,300, and you made 2.7. You made $2,700.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it also in a return on risk, right?
Got it.
Yeah, because 38 divided by 51 is 74.5%. So obviously, you would rather be hitting at a 74.5% win ratio than a 66.6% win ratio.
Exactly. And again, we understand it's not for everybody. So if you didn't pull that cursor, go over. Listen, there's nothing wrong with 68 and 33 plus 31 units. I mean, that is amazing on its own. But the way he's rating the games in real time shows you the efficacy and the value of the rating system. So send me a text if you want to join 702-769-0404. Big Al's All Access. And again, not to be disrespectful to those that called and contacted me. If you're watching these videos, I love you too. Just watch the whole video so you're not hitting me for a 9-teamer. With that being said, what's your complimentary selection this Monday?
Yeah, we're going to look at the Los Angeles Lakers and Phoenix Suns NBA game. The Lakers off to a tremendous start to the season. They're 3-0 straight up, 3-0 ATS after beating Sacramento by 4 points on Saturday night. One of their 3 wins was against this very Phoenix Suns team. They won the game 123-116. But the Lakers are not very good when playing a division foe that has revenge. And if the Lakers go on the road against that revenge-minded team, the Lakers are 61-91 ATS. In addition, the Lakers are also not very good in the regular season off back-to-back wins and covers. They're 104-142 ATS. So yeah, the Lakers are 3-0 straight up in ATS, but I think that streak ends tonight. We'll lay the 2.5 points with the Phoenix Suns.
Perfect. Let's close with one thing. I want you to address it for all the inquiring minds on line moves, because even though you know it and it gets old to repeat it, Texas A&M.
You were not the only person to text me when that line got hit.
It was because I got text by they're all texting me.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I got probably 3 clients in the span of maybe 7 hours.
And then you're like, oh, and Eric's bothering me.
What's going wrong? What, is somebody hurt? Does someone know something? Like, fuck no. Like, I'm just like.
I mean, you just went money.
It's money.
Money.
And I mean, to be honest with you, Eric, I'll put my record up against anyone's. It's just, everyone has an opinion, but I don't give a. You know me. I don't care about anyone else's opinion.
Exactly. Big Al does not get scared when the line moves against him. This is your Monday night report. What's that Monday night selection again? The free pick?
It's the Phoenix Suns minus 2.5 against the LA Lakers.
The first 2 weeks of the NBA is the most profitable. Send me that text. Let's get you set up and you can grab some of that 138 units. Good day and good luck.